Welcome everyone guys back. My name is Senki from League Slots. Today we're talking about a new deck that dominates the Spain region, and we're talking about Big Black Blocker. Big Black Blocker is a really strong deck that depends on the color black and a lot of blockers like it talk in the name. And don't forget to right, left, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more awesome content, guys. I really love to share all decks with you. Let's talk and share your comment down below which next deck profile I should do. Maybe you want to see Jasmine, maybe you want to see Bond of Bravery, maybe you want to see Rookie Rush or other stuff. I have all for you here. So let's go to the deck. We start first with the 5x we're playing. We're playing one Pagumon. Pagumon is good because he had the Annihilation effect. You can reveal the top card of your deck and then add one black card to it. Then we're playing, because we're playing a lot of blocker, Kapuri when it comes from the structure deck. It gives a blocker at your turn 1000 DP plus. Then we're playing for the rookies, we're playing 3 Toy Agumon. Toy Agumon says that we get 1000 DP all turns on our blockers. That's good because in our opponent's turn we have blocker buffs as well. Then we're playing 2 times the other Agumon. It says reboot. It's nice with other level 6s we're playing. So having this maybe with the other Toy Agumon, like it gives combos in the deck that you have a good stack. Then we have 2 Zuna-Risemon. You can play 4 Zuna-Risemon if you have 4, not these Toy Agumons. Zuna-Risemon says you turn all of your blocker Digimons with 3000 DP or more against piercing when it's on the board, and if you have it your turn while this Digimon is and has black and has 30,000 DP more, this Digimon can pass 1 security check. That you have more aggro in your deck to punish more your opponents. That's the reason why you're playing Zuna-Risemon. Then we're playing Chumon 2. Chumon allows us to negate a little bit of the tamer effects from our opponents, because all the memory boosts are on the way right now. We need to stop them because our deck is a little bit slowly to build up our stack. Then we're playing 4 Chikurimon. Chikurimon is as well a good card to hard play because it's only 3. It's 1 case, a little bit cheeky in playing the security. But this card has a security effect. If it revealed on a security, you can DDG both one of your opponent's Digimon. The Digimon goes deadly to the trash, but it's okay to stop maybe Bond of the Gabumon deck. When he swings, he hits the first check with Chikurimon, then the big one is away. Then we have Mechanorimon for the early game versus Rookie Rush versus other decks. You know, Mechanorimon versus Agumon and Gabumon is a really good card to stop the opponent in the early game. You can hardcast it for 4. That's good as well. Then we're playing 4 Shapemon. We have a little bit more security cards. Shapemon costs 2 to evolve, and when it's in the security, you play it out, and this is a blocker as well. Then we're playing 4 Dark Tyrannomon to have an easy, cheap evolution level 4 to build up our stack even higher. Then we're playing for our package 1 Gogamon. Gogamon says that it has Digiburst and boost our Gogamon plus 2000 DP for the turn. And all turns this Digimon gets plus 1000 more. You can play more Gogamon or Gogamon Punch in this deck. I don't play it, but you can play if you have more Zuna-Risemon, you play more Gogamon and more Gogamon Punches. I just built it for the guys that's only 2 or 1 Zuna-Risemon. But if you have more, you play 4 Zuna-Rise and 3 Gogamon. And we're playing 3 Megadramon. This Megadramon is really cool because it gives your Digimon blocker if you don't have one, because we don't play level 6 that don't have blocker. Then we're getting blocker, and we are prevented from the Craniamon effect. Then this Gigatramon is as well really good. It says opponent's turn. This again gets plus 2000 DP. That's really broken because our blocker then getting now 3000 plus DP. Then we're playing for our level 6s, playing 2 Alphamons. Alphamon is a new card introduction in the BT-06 format right now. It has a security effect. At the end of the battle, add this card to your hand. Then, if a Digimon Royalize or X antibody in play, up to 12 of your opponent's Digimon can attack for the turn. So, it's a good counter versus Jasmine, because Jasmine, you stun this deck so hard because it's a Royal Knight. And when attacking, you might up pay to 5 memory. If you do this, Digimon gets 1000 DP for the turn. And at the end of attack, gain 2 memory. So, you can attack, gain 2 memory, or give 2000 and don't lose something. It has 13. It's really good as well. Then, we are playing 2 Gankomon. Gabumon is a new card as well. It's really good because it says when you evolve, need all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. And then your turn, while your opponent has an unspent Digimon plus 1 security check. So with Tsuneraismon, you're making 3 damage. It's really good. Then we're playing the MVP of the deck, free Craniamon. Craniamon you know all about. I show you the effect one time really quick. You can stop the video and read it. It prevents all your blocker, because the reason we have free Megitramon to give our 4 other level 6 blocker to provide a little bit more accuracy and more defense build here in the deck. Then we're playing 2 memory boosts. The memory boost comes in the starter deck in the new one. It says you reveal 4 at 1 black and delay game 2 memory. It's good for the early game to search out your combo places to make your Craniamon play a little bit cheaper. Then we're playing 3 Ultimate Flare. Why I'm playing Ultimate Flare? You know Ultimate Flare, I show you guys 1 second the effect. A Digivolve and delete all Digimon with the play cost 3 or less. Ultimate Flare is good because you're playing a lot of versus Gabumon and Agumon and Rookie Rush, and it depends, like if Rookie Rush hitting into this deck and have a lot of problems with the blocker, but they having Spiral Masquerade, and Ultimate Flare stops them a little bit, like Agumon decks or Bond of Gabumon decks. They're having a lot of Gabumons and the big one, and then you delete this and delete all the board. It's really cool. Then we're playing 2 Dual Tamers. I like this card a lot since I'm playing 2CC a lot of times. Start of your turn, if your opponents have 2 or more memories, gain 2. And the opponent's turn, while a Digimon is destroyed, so you block and your blocker gets destroyed, you draw a card. It's really good to recycle your deck more into the next play or next turn you have. Then we're playing 2 Taikamias. Taikamia you know about is a memory setter, up to 3, and the blocker gets 1000. You can play as well 3 Tai and only 1 Easy, and Easy enjoy what you want to do. You can play 3 or 1, or you can play 4 of them or 4 of them like you want. Now we come to level 7. Level 7 is cool because we have a little bit more toolbox here around. We're playing 1 Omnimon Sword. Omnimon Sword is a cool Digimon to get rid of something and bringing back 2 level 5s to evolve into, because we play 2, 4, 6, 7 level 6s. Then we're playing 1 Omnimon Sword, a security, also good card. Delete one of your opponent's Tamers, versus the Bond of Rivalry or Bond of Friendship deck's really good, and when it's died or dies, then you delete one of your opponent's Digimon as well. And for the last card from my deck is Choose to Alter S. It's a cool card, maybe it spices a little bit, because Rookie Rush and other things like playing here and got tops as well. It's like scary to play versus this deck with your deck, so you need to be on Alter S as well to have an option to play more around it. That was my whole deck, guys. This was my whole black blocker deck, big black blocker it calls. The Craniamon to go even 50k to defense, to stop your opponent, to punish your opponent. With Tsuneraismon you have aggressive and you have defense split, so it's aggressive and defense as well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have fun with BT-06. Play, have fun and test it out. Let me know if it helps you. Have a nice day. Your Zenki. Bye.